Okay guys, we're at our new location and it's over in this graveyard. So basically when I came in, I couldn't find a place to park because there's like housing developments and stuff around here. So what I did is I went up and asked for permission, and they said that I'm allowed to park here in the graveyard just to stay off the path. And I'll kind of show you around because this graveyard's from the early 1800s. That the town on the other side of the Ravines, it was founded in like 1803, you know, so we're in like a real old area. And I'm thinking we might have luck, because I don't think anybody would be down in that Ravines metal detecting, but we'll find out. But here's some of the, I mean, you can see like this here's from 1913, but I don't know. I really haven't went around the whole graveyard. Maybe at the end, I don't know where the older stones are. The area when I was over here yesterday, the part I was at, but I've seen a lot of older stuff on the way in here. But you know, I'll show you guys around. So this, I mean, it's a huge graveyard and it's old. Like I said, it's been here since the 1800s. But like I said, most of these stones over here, these are newer ones here. Well, not that new, as old as me. Here's one here from like 1918. But I seen some up front when I come in that were real old. But hey, look at there, we got us a deer. That's the thing about these ravens, they're protected. So you'll see a lot of deer. Even while I was over in the other part, there was like deer. I mean, look at this, we're just walking right up on this deer and it's not even moving. Why that is because they're not scared of people, you know, and the speed limits are pretty slow in here, so you don't see a lot of people running them over. But I mean, look at this stuff. But like I said, you can't metal detect in a graveyard, so we're not metal detecting in this graveyard. We're actually going down, so we're just parking here that we got permission for. And I'm pretty sure you should get permission, because in these areas they'll just tow your stuff, and that's why I was worried about. I didn't want to get down in these woods and come back and my truck be gone. And you can see like over here there's a pipe, but I'll probably, when we get down in here, I'll show you guys around before I start metal detecting. But I mean, I wasn't going to come here today, but I'm so excited about it. That's why I came. I think it's going to be a good place. I don't know if we'll find anything, but like I said, a lot of it too, I like the scenery, the adventure, and who knows what we're going to run into, like where deer. I mean, when I was over in the other one, there was like a whole pack of them. But a lot of times that's the thing about it too. Plus it's cool. I mean, it's like in the 90s here. I mean, there's deer everywhere in this graveyard. There's another one over there. But it's real hot, and that's why I chose this, because it's cool down in here. Even where I'm parked at, it's like really cool. Yeah, I don't know what the temperature, I mean, it's like 70 under these shade trees. But what I wanted to go over, when you go in the woods, always spray yourself down with some Deep Woods Off, and it'll keep the ticks off of you and everything else. And there's usually, now that they don't go around and spray for bugs, when you get in the woods, man, there's like, I've been in woods so bad that I had to leave because it was so bad. So always spray yourself down, especially with ticks, because you don't want to get Lyme disease. And of course, we're going to be using the E-Track, and I'll go over this because I got some other metal detectors we might be doing. There's some of these other ravens that actually I might go in the water. I'm going to check it out a little bit here. I tried it before and it just didn't work out for me. I'd get a signal and I'd have to dig way down in the gravel and the sand, and it'd end up being a bolt or something like that. Then of course we're going to be using the piranha, because it'll cut through anything. And when you're in the woods, you need a shovel like this to get through roots. And these shovels are kind of expensive. I mean, even just the foot pegs on them was expensive. I think they were 20 bucks a piece, but it's an expensive shovel. But I've had that shovel for like 7 years, and I mean, and it's never broke. I bought other shovels that would bend and just go to shit. So I mean, it's a good shovel. So I'll get back to you guys. Like I said, I'm going to go down in the Ravines and I'll show you guys around a little bit. Then we'll start metal detecting, and hopefully we'll find something. Like I said, it's like 9 o'clock in the morning, and you know, I can handle it. It's nice and cool in here. I had a little breakfast, so I can probably go a while today. So hopefully we'll be able to come across some good stuff. So I'll get back to you when we get down in the Ravines. Okay guys, we're down in the Ravines. So this is kind of what it looks like, but you can see that there's some modern stuff back here, like that pipe. There's a big pipe across there, and I can see like some drains. So they actually probably dug out that part of it. But it goes all the way down. Like I said, that's kind of why I'm not saying a lot about where I'm at, because you know, people will watch these videos and they'll come and metal detect here, and I don't want that to happen. And I can tell by walking down in here, there ain't been that many people around, because I was just cobwebs everywhere. And the thing that's cool about it, people do come back in here, because I print a newsletter for the Ravens, because there's several of them here, and they have volunteers that come back here and clean it up. That's why there's no trash, there's no garbage on the ground. There might be some in the ground, and so everything's old. It's just the erosion from the rain, you know, like these hillsides. So I'm gonna have to kind of figure out, because I've done these before and I've actually had a lot of luck, so that's another reason. But like I said, I had to climb down in here. So, but it's just like a giant area. I mean, this is like, I mean, it'd take your whole life to metal detect this. So that's basically why I'm keeping on the hush hush. There's another one that if I do the water, I'll probably tell you exactly where I'm at, because it's not that big a deal and it's more like open to the public. But these places back in here, the only people that can get in here are the people that live around here. So they keep it control over it. And over on that side is where I see a lot of people on the other side. But I mean, you can see all the old stuff, man. Like I said, this stuff, the land on that side is, you know, people were living over there in 1803. Plus there used to be Indian tribes back in here. So there could be like arrowheads, and a lot of this erosion down here, because I can guarantee it wasn't this deep. And this is like this is naturally done. But a lot of times what they do is they put housing developments and they tap into these. So what they're doing is they're using they're running all their drain water into this Ravines. And that's why it's eroded so much. So more or less it's just gonna get deeper over time. But hell, even trying to metal detect in there would be good. It's hard to tell what you could find in here. And a lot of them are not like this. A lot of them are not rock. Some of them are like flint. So you get in the water and there's nothing there. It's just a flint bottom. And there's like little spots with gravel. And those were the ones I wanted to try to do in the water, but I'm gonna stick this because I like this. Usually I don't do the woods thing until in the wintertime because bugs. But like I said, being hot like it is, this is a killer place. Now you can see how shady it is. And I think it's gonna make great videos. I mean, I can see my screen. It's not gonna be a big pain in the ass to make videos back in there because it's not real bright. So I'll get back to you guys as soon as I get onto a signal. You guys, look at this deer. It's just walking right towards me. There's a baby over here. This deer here is just walking right towards me. See, that's what I'm talking about. Look at it. It's just gonna walk right over to me. See it? And its baby's back here. It's probably protecting it. I heard some like snorkeling earlier. Okay guys, down by the graveyard just didn't work out. I mean, I walked around. I probably detected it for, I don't know, an hour and a half or something. But I wasn't finding anything. I think I found like 2 cents. So now what I've done is I moved to the other location that I showed you guys on Instagram. So this is another Ravines. Plus there's houses around here. Maybe I'll have better luck of finding something. Because like I said, I found stuff at other ones. There's actually, down the road from here, there's an old zoo that used to be a zoo back in like the early 1900s, and I found a bunch of silvers there. So, but like I said, I don't really know how old the houses are around here. I just know the Ravines is old. So, but the other place just didn't work out. I walked to the other side. I mean, I'll go back there again. I mean, there's no way you can metal detect the whole thing as big as it is. But I'm trying to find silver. I don't want to waste a lot of time because all I found was like 2 pennies and that was it. And I didn't dig a lot because with that metal detector I'm using, I don't dig a lot of trash. I can determine the trash and I don't dig it. So the only time I'm digging a lot is like if I'm at an old place and I'm finding old stuff, then I usually dig a lot more stuff just to find out for sure. But so this is basically where we're gonna be. And it's old. I just don't know the age of the house. I don't think the houses are that old. I mean, when I drove back up in here, there was some places where the homes were old, but like I said, maybe those people came back in here, man. You never know. Like I said, you never know what you're gonna find. I mean, look at the slopes. So hell, kids could have been back here sled riding in the 1800s for all I know. So the only way you can find out is just metal detect it and find it. So I'll get back to you. I'm gonna switch over the equipment and start metal detecting, and I'll get back to you as soon as I get a good signal. Okay guys, now we're at the third location, and this is actually one I've been to. So I actually had some luck here. I tried to come in here. There's a house up, probably, I can't remember the name of the street, but it's over on top of this hill, and it was built in like 1890s, and the person that owned it came back here and built this dam so the kids could come back here and swim in this in the summertime in the 1800s. And I've actually found quite a few silvers here. So I found most of them I found over here by the root of this tree, but then I've kind of hit it. I mean, I've hit it. I haven't hit it every inch of it, so I wasn't having any luck. The other place I found a wheat penny and a couple other pennies, and so basically I'm trying to get onto some silver, so I figured we'd try here. And there's like two sides of this Ravines, so the other side I've never even touched. So that's basically what we're gonna be doing. So I'll get back to you as soon as I get onto a good signal. Thanks a lot, guys. Okay guys, I got a signal here. Well, that's all I'm kind of doing back here, as I've been here before and I found old coins here, and I'm just looking for a screamer. So let's see what's in here. It could be junk, but I don't know. But like I said, I have found old coins here. And it just looks at it, but it's been like probably 2.5 years since I've been here. Or it might even been 3 years ago. It's changed a lot. I'll be happy with a silver. Come on, baby. It looks like it's gonna be junk. That sucks. Sorry guys, I'll get back to you when I get another good one. I was hoping that was gonna be something, but I'll get back to you when I get another good signal. Okay guys, I got another signal. I just ain't having a very good day. I'm just hoping to get something on film. I've only found a few coins, but I haven't dug a lot because I really ain't got any really good signals. Even this ain't a killer signal, but like I said, I'm close to that swimming hole over there. That's why I'm digging it. Yeah, it looks like some kind of, I can't get it out of there. It looks like some kind of wire. It's actually all through the ground. I've probably seen that when I was here last time. I just didn't dig it out of there. Well, I'll get back to you when I get another good signal. Okay guys, I got another signal. I don't have any idea. I mean, it's coming in at 1243. But it's possible it's trash, because like I said, I've already been here once. I don't see why I wouldn't have dug it. Look, dude. That's a coin, but I don't know if it's going to be old. I almost thought it was silver. Nah, it's just a regular penny. Well, at least I got one coin on, but it's weird it came in that high. I wonder if that's the only thing that's in there. Another one. So it's a little spill, but it's still, there was something in there coming in real high. Unless it was just they were sitting on top of each other. Man, I'd be more excited if they were wheat pennies, because then there would be a chance to see if you find wheat pennies. That puts you in the time frame of silver. Okay, guys. Well, I'll get back to you when I get another good one. Okay, guys, I got another good signal, but that signal where I dug those 2 pennies out, I filled it in and I got another signal. There was actually a wheat penny in there. That's what was making that loud noise. That's what I'm hoping this is. Or it could be junk. Hopefully I can get into it. I don't think I'm going to get into it. I think it's concrete. Yeah. I feel like rock or something. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to see. It's like they got blacktop in here too, so it's probably under the blacktop. There's no way I can get knocked through that. Ah, shit. You know what I mean? So it's underneath it. It's going at 1244. I mean, I don't think I can get into it. Nah, there's no way. I mean, it's solid fucking rock. Well, that sucks. Because I could bring a jackhammer. I'll check it. I'm sure it's probably trash. Some kind of metal. Because I've actually, like I said, I found a lot of wheat pennies and I found a buffalo nickel in here. And it looks like a lot of it's been washed away. It's a lot different than what it was the last time I was here. Sometimes that can be good because it can wash away the top, you know, a couple inches of the dirt, then you can get deeper. Because I was actually in here in the winter time and I had a hard time even getting in here. It was so overgrown. The best spots are like where these roots are, because when I found those old Indians, actually I think I found like an Indian and a barber like stuck together over on the other side in the roots. I know when I was digging over here, I found like a dump where there was a bunch of old milk bottles and shit. But like I said, anytime my metal is back, I always take all the garbage with me. So that's why when I found that wire, I must not have been able to get it out of the ground. That's why I didn't take it. Well, I'll get back to you guys when I get onto a good one. Hopefully I hurry up, man. I'm starting to get tired now. Okay guys, I'm gonna call it a day. So we found like a bag of trash and we only pulled 2 wheat pennies. I think one's like a 42 and the other one's a 58, I think. But I just couldn't get on it, man. Even this place here, I've been here before and I've found old coins here, but I've hit it hard. I mean, I hit it pretty good. So, I mean, I'm sure there's more, because it's, when you get in these big places, there's so much to metal detector, there's no way you can do it all. Plus, this Ravine actually runs all the way up to where I work at. And there was some dude back there and he was saying, well, he thought those were buildings, but there's like stuff where they brought stuff back, like old rock, and threw back in here. But maybe the next time I come here, I might try hitting that other end. But I mean, it's been a long day. I mean, I got a lot of footage like of the woods. Maybe I'll call this the wilderness walk or something. But man, I'm totally exhausted. So I don't know, I might try to get out tomorrow. I'm sure I got enough. I'll make a video out of this. There wasn't a lot of coin digging, because I only dug, I might have dug like 10 coins altogether, and I think I only dug like 1 dime and the rest were pennies, and then I got these 2 wheat pennies, and that's about it. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks a lot. Bye.